We are back. It's your boy Big Vern here in the App Stupid Studios, having a good time. Before we jump into the next segment, y'all know what the deal is. We gonna hit you with a rap break. So right about now, drop the beat. What up? What up? It's your boy Big Vern, and we pushing another rap album this month. Light Years, Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is My Life is Real. Ooh, yeah, My Life is Real. Get ready. Get ready is dope. That backspin they put in there, New York State of Mind Part 3 to Billy Joe. Oh my God. If you would have told me in 2025, we would have been still talking about a Nas album. Come on. Madman, Writers. Writers is really a salute to the graffiti artists of yesteryear and right now. And either continent. It is dope. It is dope. Son, Young Kings, it's time. My story, your story. AZ and Nas still got it. I think when you go and look at the duos of hip hop, whether it be Method Man, Redman, whether it be Eminem and Royce the 5'9", AZ and Nas is in that category too. You know, Styles P, Jada, man, come on. Junkie and Third Childhood. Yo, Light Years by Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Yo, shout out to Nas and Primo doing this thing. Yo, go ahead and get Light Years. We thought it was dope. So we're going to switch some gears here, going from the NFC South in the National Football League. We're going to go ahead and pivot to the association. And have the Celtics overachieved without Jason Tatum in the backcourt? The answer is yes. Yeah, that's the short answer. Hell yes. The Celtics, they were not projected to be this good. Most teams, when they lose their superstar, they just phone it in and wait for the guy to come back and assume everything like business as usual. Example, you can look at the Pacers. Ever since Tyrese Halliburton has been hurt, the Pacers, man, they just really fell through the cracks. Now, they lost Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday and Al Horford, but they still keep going like business as usual. Outside of Jaylen Brown and Derek White, it's all team guys who play their role and contribute on both ends of the floor, doing the dirty work that doesn't show up on the stats. And it's reflective of the Boston Celtics head coach, Joe Mazzula. The Celtics right now are 39-20 overall. And in the last 10 games, they're 8-2 and second in the Eastern Conference. The Celtics are first in offensive rankings in the league. Jaylen Brown is the primary scorer. Derek White is the playmaker and facilitator, and he's got his dishes up to 5.5 a game. Peyton Pritchard, he backs up Brown with added offense and constant rim attacking. And then you have Neemias Queta. He holds down the boards, and he's registering 8 a game. And now you get those double and triple looks at the rim and attempts. That'll go ahead and take down anybody. Joe's offense is nicknamed the Hunt. Now, again, that's why you come here, because we get deep down and technical, and we allow you to have a conversation that is of nuance other than that guy sucks. That's stupid shit. But the reason that it's called the Hunt, they primarily target ball screens, pulling defenders out of the paint, which opens up driving lanes and dives and pull-ups. And when they get those mismatches, it could be on the perimeter or the elbows, even the edge. This is how they exploit teams. They exploit teams using variations of this Ram and Varejao offense, and that just creates the efficient ISOs that they can go ahead and get on the court. And yeah, that's what makes the Celtics very hard to defend. And I don't care if you say, oh, well, you know, we're trying to see if Jaylen Brown can go left. Well, yeah, he can. They've already scouted the weaker defender on your team And now they're trying to get him in a situation where if he helps off and switch defense, they can go ahead and exploit him. Yeah, so yeah, Derek White can make shots where you think he can't. And Peyton Pritchard, he can go ahead and put up buckets where you think he can't shoot from. But it's not because these guys are just great ISO guys. You have a phenomenal coach that's looking for the mismatch out there on the floor. And Joe Mazzula, make no mistake about it, he's a if JB Bickerstaff didn't have Detroit playing like ridiculous, then Joe Mazzula would be a hands down candidate for Coach of the Year. You can't convince me of otherwise. You can't convince me that Joe Mazzula isn't one of the best damn coaches in the NBA right now. And you have to be 100% about that. This dude has taken a team that lost a superstar, and now they're in the second place in the Eastern Conference. Because remember, when Tyrese Halliburton went down with his injury, Jason Tatum went down with his injury, there was a coronation for the Knicks to be the perennial favorite to make it to the East, well, to make it to the NBA Finals, let alone Eastern Conference Finals. And instead of just phoning in, Boston was like, oh, hell no, let's go. We got the dogs, we got the horses, we're going to put the work in. And you could see it. You could see it. Again, if JB Bickerstaff doesn't go ridiculous all world, then I could see the coach of the year going to Joe Mazzula, hands down. And if you're blessed to get the Pistons and the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, look the hell out. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be in for a coaching exhibition like none other. Looking at counters and people countering that counter in real time. That is worth the price of admission. Seeing those guys in the Eastern Conference Finals try to outdo each other. Man, I'm telling you, I want every piece of that. I want every piece of that. And it's, like I said, it's deserved. NBA fans, we're tired of the big three. We don't want to see many all-star teams. What's your player development look like? How deep is that bench? Can you go ahead and buy your guys time when they're not playing well? Can you buy them time out there on the floor for that second win, for them to kind of reassess everything, calm down, and get back into shooting rhythm? That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. However, I'm not a Celtics fan, but I'm not a hater. But if you got something else on this, Boston, get in the Boston, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.